Number 7. Excel Saga. This one's just odd. The plot follows a girl working for an organization that's trying to take over the world and rid it of corruption.
Then the show goes to hell.
The main character is a fucking psycho, her pet dog exists only as emergency food rations, every character dies at least once, except for this girl who dies in practically every episode, Martians that look like teddy bears invade the Earth, a Mexican has an affair with the will of the universe, the show's creator gets killed repeatedly, thus ending the universe repeatedly, thus the will of the universe reverses time repeatedly to prevent the creator from dying to prevent the universe from ending.
I swear to God, this show is the physical embodiment of ADHD!
What's even weirder about this show is that the genre of the show changes in every episode. One episode is a romantic drama, one is a sci-fi epic, one is a horror episode, one is a sports episode, and weirdest of all, there's an episode that's actually serious. My personal favorite episode is the last one, where the creators purposely made the episode too violent and sexual for television, thus canceling the show.
Japanese slapstick is strange.
Number 6. Bokusatsu Tenshi Dokuro Chen.
The title of this show literally translates to Club to Death Angel Dokuro Chen. That alone should tell you how insane this one is.
The show's about an angel from the future who is sent to the present to prevent some kid from creating a machine in the future that prevents women from aging past 12. How does she do this? By annoying him, ruining his chances with his crush, and repeatedly killing him with her
Giant Magic Bat of Death!
That right there is the entire show.
She kills him, she brings him back to life. She kills him, she brings him back to life. She kills him, she brings him back to life. The entire show is just that one endless running gag.
And that's not even the weird part.
Now there are a lot of weird things about this show. Like the fact that removing an angel's halo gives them explosive diarrhea. Or the fact that Dokuro frequently gives characters animal heads. Another weird thing is some of the other angels in this series. Like Dokuro's best friend, who looks like a punk transvestite goblin, a ram-horned angel with an enchanted cattle prod, or Dokuro's extremely hot 9-year-old sister with, and I'm not kidding here, an enchanted wet towel.
I may give this series a full review eventually. Until then, that's really all I have to say about this one. So I'll conclude this entry with a death montage.
Number 5. Yuck Japan. It's a show about bread.
No, seriously. It's just a show about bread.
Feel the excitement!
Actually, the premise is this.
イギリスパン、ドイツパン、フランスパンはあれど、日本のパン、ジャパンはない。ならば、これから作るしかない。この物語は、熱き血潮が宿る太陽の手を持つ少年、東一馬が、世界に誇れる日本人の日本人による日本人のためのパン、ジャパンを作っていく一大叙情詩である。
He's confident in his ability to do this because he has the power of solar hands, which is when your hands are warmer than normal, so the bread dough ferments faster when you're kneading it.
Apparently that makes the bread taste better.
He tries to realize his dream by working for the largest bakery in Japan and entering various baking competitions.
Now, the premise alone is enough to put this show on the list, but there's more to it than that.
The show also has some pretty weird characters, like Suwabara Kai, the bread baking samurai who has a sword hidden in his rolling pin. Piero, the bread judging clown. Mokuyama, the man who bakes bread while dressed in a panda costume. And these guys.
俺たちはイギリス紅茶が大好きついでにパブにも入り浸り俺たちのパンはユーロじゃ買えねえ何でもかけちゃうモルデンビネガーフィッシュ&チップスフィッシュ&チップスとにかく早いだけ
I say, might I suggest a shout out to my homies up in the Yukizzle, my good chap.
However, what truly makes this show weird is the bread itself. I mean, watch what happens when people eat the bread.
Jesus Christ! What the hell are they making that bread with? Well, that explains a lot.
Yuck, Japan. Bread's not the only thing getting baked in this show. Number 4. Aiken. This one's just bad. The plot, if you can call it that, is about a boy who's enrolled in a really prestigious school and is drafted into the Aiken Club after accidentally groping one of its members. The rest of the show is him trying to win the heart of said girl by winning events in the school carnival.
Now, there's one particular reason why this one is so fucking weird.
Giant tits of death!
I mean, sweet milky mother of mammary! Those aren't natural!
Now, I like boobs as much as the next guy, but you've got to draw the line somewhere.
The entire show is nothing more than an excuse to put as much fan service in 2 episodes as physically possible. Because of this, the already weak and generic plot suffers.
The show also ends up with a lot of unanswered questions, like, what is the Aiken Club?
Boobs!
What does the Aiken Club do?
Boobs!
Why is the boy in love with this girl?
Boobs!
What's so special about the school, anyway?
Boobs!
Do these characters even have personalities?
Boobs!
Does this show even have a point?
Boobs!
Other than that, the show tries too hard to be porn without being porn. Which brings us to our next subject.